Hey y'all, I'm Catherine with Built Your Home Designs, and this is my very first YouTube video I'm going to be posting for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about the differences between these two chasing hammers when it comes to cold forging wire for wire wrap pieces. These two chasing hammers may look the exact same, but they certainly don't operate the exact same way. There are slight differences that make a big difference. I'm going to do a little demo and show you guys the differences between both of these hammers, and I've picked out my scrap piece of wire. It looks like a little person. Look at this dude. All right, so this is hammer number one. It's a convex face chasing hammer, which basically means that the front face is slightly bowed out, which helps prevent nicking any kind of wire whenever you're actually forging it flat. So right now I'm just using that hammer to forge this wire flat. As you can see, I move up and down the wire as opposed to staying in one place. This helps with everything staying even. I'm gonna flip this guy around and pick up hammer number two. This is the flathead hammer. Obviously, as you can see, this one has a little bit more of a flat face, which actually makes it much more difficult to properly forge wire for wire wrap pieces, as it tends to leave nicks behind due to the harsh edges around the edge of the actual front face. Pro tip, whenever you're using your chasing hammer, make sure to hold it at the very end. This adds a little bit more velocity and makes it easier on your wrist whenever you're hammering your wire flat. Also, the little block that I'm using to cold forge this wire is called a steel bench block, and you can find it at pretty well any jeweler store. All right, so we're finished with this, and as you can see, this little leggy used the flat hand hammer and it is nicked to heck, and this one used the convex, and here it is flipped over. This is actually the side that would be shown within the front face of your jewelry piece. The leggy on the left is the one with the convex hammer, and then the leggy on the right is the one with the flat face hammer. As you can see, hopefully, the one on the right looks a little bit more chewed as opposed to the one on the left. It looks a little smoother. As you can see, the flathead hammer is not as good for forging wire. I typically stick with the convex 9 times out of 10, unless I'm trying to add some texture to my piece. That's for a different video. I hope this helps. Go get yourself a convex chasing hammer, have all of the fun, and we'll talk so soon.